Hey YouTube, Appalachian Survivalist here. Quick update on the communications here in the cabin. Got a couple different things I wanted to touch on and talk about. First, I do have the solar system up and running. So I've got the battery bank as well as solar coming into the charge controller. I've got my radio set up to run off of that battery bank. So essentially what we've got is a complete 12 volt setup in here. So I've got a few different radios up and running at the moment. I'm going to add more to this and I'll update as I go. Basically what I've got here is I've got a UHF radio. I've got a modem. This is a Motorola radio modem. That'll come into play later once I can get it up and running and operational with another modem that I've got. The plan is to be able to use that to communicate via computer from radio or computer to computer via radio. Down here I've got the VHF radio, and then I've got a CB radio. The CB radio is not running at the moment. I've got to figure out what's going on with it. Then also I have a hand crank phone, and the way this hand crank phone is set up, I've got this down at the actual house. All I have to do is pick up on the receiver. I can crank the phone, and basically my wife will be able to pick up on the other end. Let me see if I can get her to call me back. So let me see how I can do that and figure that out. Stand by. Okay, so the wife should be calling me any second. Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. That's all I needed. Thank you. All right, love you. Bye. So the way that works is as you crank this, when the person picks up on the handset, it puts back pressure on this crank so you know the person picked up, and then you pick up your end and you start talking. So it's a pretty neat little system. This is an old German field phone. I can put a link in the description if you guys are interested. All this is running. I had a friend who had some old phone wire. So what I did is I ran double to give me, I ran two lines. I really only needed run two instead of four. But what I did is I ran four just because those two per side would actually give me a little bit more voltage going through there and a better sound quality. So that's what I did there, and that's nothing, that's something else. But this runs it can run completely without any power. I did run into the issue right now. I had some batteries that got left in here, and obviously you don't leave batteries in electronics. So once I get some D batteries, basically I have to talk really loud through this right now, and it's completely through my voice. But once I get D batteries and clean this up real good, I'll be able to hear perfectly fine. There is a small handset push to talk button there, and that's what activates the power to run extra power to amplify your voice through the line. So there's that. Again, UHF radio, modem, VHF radio, and that's a CB radio that will get up and running soon. I also put a 12 volt power plug on the side of this. That way, if I would need to charge a phone or anything like that, I could do that, or hook up anything that would run off a 12 volt, just the cigarette lighter style plug. And also what's nice about this charge controller is it's got two USB plug spots for it. So pretty impressed with it altogether. I really like the way everything works. I'll probably add some more batteries to the bank as I get some more funds available. I'll probably add 3 or 4 more batteries. Keep running them in parallel there, so that way they are holding more volt hours. So that's the plan, and I will do a video on the actual solar panels during the daytime, so you get an idea of what kind of voltage and things I have. So just as far as these lights are concerned, that's with no lights. Of course, I've got the light on my phone here. And then here's with these lights here. Let me see if I can turn this light off. I don't know if I can or not. I cannot, but oh, maybe I can. Nope. Anyway, so just to give you an idea there, and then I'm gonna work on some more bunk space here soon, and I've got some more lighting options that are actually better, use a lot less watts, but that's the plan. Anyway, like and subscribe if you want to see more about the comm center, or hear, talk more about that, let me know, and I will also put the link to the field phone in the description down below. So, all right, guys, as always, God bless.